कारण पाद पंकज प्रेमतन लीन गुणगान निसा। पराग जलज भरनी के हरे राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी जय माधवा जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी कुंज विहार जय गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभा जय गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी गिरिवरधा यशोदानंदना ब्रज जन रंजना यशोदानंदना ब्रज जन रंजना जना यमुना तीरा बनचारी यमुना तीरा बनचारी कारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहार जय गोपी जना वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जना वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी जय माधवा कुंज बिहार हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram 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 Shri Ram. This is delivery mantra of Lord Sri Ram. Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya 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 Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari Prabhu Dasharatha Ajra Bihari Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari Uma Samita Japata Purari Sri Ram Jaya 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 Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Varamangam Kripa Niketa Basav Hrudaya Sri Anuja Sameta Jaya Varamangam Kripa Niketa Basav Hrudaya Sri Anuja Sameta Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram 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 Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram तुम कृपाल जा पर अनुकूला ताहि न व्यापि त्रिविध भवसूला तुम कृपाल जा पर अनुकूला ताहि न व्यापि त्रिविध भवसूला श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya Radha Radhanata Radha Radhanata Shri Radhe Radha Radhanata Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Jaya Hanuman सीताराम लक्ष्मण जय हनुमान जयासी सीता जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव 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 हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय श्रील प्रपाद की जय ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादां सहगना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितं च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये श्रीरामा शरणं समस्तजगतं रामं विना का गति रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः रामास्त्रासति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामे त्वमाश्रया अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलाभदेयं धनुजवनकृशानं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि जय श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna to all the devotees of the Lord. Today we will discuss deliverance of Ahalya, wife of Gautam Maharshi, and breaking the vow of Lord Shiva in the palace of Janak Maharaj, and marriage of Sita and Ras. Sita and Ram, also all the four brothers get married. The marriage ceremony comes around 12:15. We will try to bring it. Those who want to do arati at their home, you can do. At the time when you start marriage ceremony, we discuss. There is prayer also. When Janak Maharaj is about to offer his daughter to Ram, then which we call Kanyadan. I don't know in South Africa you do or not. The father of the girl has to wash the feet of the boy, and then they take a vow that I am giving my daughter in charity to you. That is called Kanyadan. Then that is the completion of the marriage ceremony. After that only putting the sindoor, all other take place. That is a many important part of the marriage. So yesterday we were discussing that after crossing the river Ganga, how Ganga has been descended from the heavenly planet to the lower planet system. We discussed it. One of the names for the Ganga is Tripada-gamini. Tripada means it flows in the heavenly planets. In heavenly planet it is called Surasari. Okay. Here we call, on earth planet we call Ganga. In the same way, the heavenly planet, the same Ganges is called Surasari. Okay. The same Ganga, no difference. So it flows in heavenly planet, middle planet, earth planet, also lower planet system. That's why it is called Tripada-gamini. Then they come to the outskirts of Mithila, that is the capital city of Janak Maharaj in Nepal. Mithilopavane tatra asramam drushyadaghava Puranam nirjanam ramyam pravaccha munipungavam idam asrama sankasham kinvidam munivarjitam sroti michhami bhagavan kasyayam puru asrama. Vishwamitra Maharshi, followed by his great assistant sages, and Rama and Lakshman. They come to the outskirts of Mithila, capital city. There, they found one great garden is there, and it seems to be a great hermitage. But they didn't see Jai Sri Sri Radha Nath ki Jai. But they didn't see anyone, no living entity there. No sage, no brahmachari. But it is the serene atmosphere. But look like there nobody for not 1 day, 2 days, for long time. The entire ashram was full of the dust. But cottage is there nicely. So Ram, having seen this wonderful situation, all the trees, everything is there, and fresh flowers are there, and cottage is also there, shows that there are some sages are there, and yajna shala also there, but the entire floor, everything full of the dust. So surprisingly asked Vishwamitra, what the story of this one, what is this? Then Vishwamitra Maharshi explains him. This ashram used to be ashram, hermitage of Gautam Maharshi. We got the Sapta Rishis. When Manu changes, Indra changes, the Sapta Rishis also change. The Sapta Rishis are the counselor, just like president of country, you have the economic advisor, scientific advisor, military advisor, is it? In the same way, to rule this universe, Indra needs the advisors. Indra is the king. Okay. And also Manu is also king. They need some advisors in the specific field. So the Brahmarshis, 7 Brahmarshis, which known as the Saptarshis. I have seen the planet system. One day, and after the marriage, they show the Saptarshi Mandal. Do they show? Yeah. In that night, they show the Saptarshis stars. In the last, they show Arundhati. Just on the backside of Arundhati, you find a small twinkling star. Sorry, Vasishtha Maharshi, behind that one twinkling star, that Arundhati. So after marriage, this is one of the obligatory, one should show that Vasishtha and Arundhati, as Arundhati never leaves the Vasishtha Maharshi, her husband, in the same way, you both should stay together, like that. Not pole star. No, not that one. That is improper. Pole star has nothing to do with marriage. Just if you see pole star on the right side, you find like a 3 star like this one, just like one square, not fully square. It is to 1, 2 like that. It just look like square. In the bottom side, one is the Vasishtha Arundhati. That is the Saptarshis Siddhaloka. It is where this Brahmarshis say that is loka known as Siddhaloka. They are at par with the Brahmalok, Maharlok, Janalok, Tapolok, which is also known as Siddhalok, Brahmalok. These are at par. So now Vishwamitra also one of the Brahmarshi, one of the 7 Saptarishis, Vishwamitra also. So there, Gautama Maharshi used to stay there. Gautama Maharshi's wife, Ahalya, was so beautiful. Even the Apsara, the dancing ladies in heaven were Ramba also, they were not that such beauty. So, Gautamasya manashreshta purvamami inhanmana asramo divya sankasham surairepi subhujita. Divya sankash. This was just like the ashram of Gautama Maharshi was just like a heavenly planet. Even demigods used to come here to worship Gautama Maharshi and stay here. It was so divine. Because of the austerity performed by Gautama Maharshi and purity, it was itself is glorious. Sacha tasyantaram viditva cha sahasra cha sachivate munivesha dharo bhutva halyamidam abravit. So, Indra, it is philosophical approach is there for Indra, what it means, but no, we don't have time to elaborately discuss. Indra got attracted to the beauty of Ahalya, wife of Gautama Maharshi. He knows that Gautama Maharshi, the Brahmarshi, can curse him, but when man becomes lusty, he is like a blind man. Intelligence stops working. So one day in the morning, Brahma Murta, when Gautama Maharshi went to take bath in the river, Indra, disguising as Gautama Maharshi, changed himself that form, entered the cottage of Ahalya. Ahalya was still, in the morning she got up, but she was still on the bed. And because he is in the form of disguise as Gautama Maharshi, but she didn't understand what is. He said, Rutuka, Sangam tam ahamichami tvayasa samudhyame. I don't want to wait for the proper time of the union. The proper time for the union is 16 days of the menstruation. If you want children, before that time. Otherwise, after that. So, I don't want to wait for that proper time suitable for the union. I am now suffering with that lusty feeling. Now I want a union with you. So when she requested, Munirvesham satrata vignayar ragunandana matim chakar durmedha devaraja kutuvala. But Ahalya also not ordinary lady. But so when the lust feeling comes, intelligence goes out. Ahalya understood that he is not my husband, he is Indra. But when she understood that Indra is attracted to my beauty. If you want to get subdue the woman, you glorify her beauty. Scripture says it. You glorify her beauty, how beautiful you are, becomes. So the same happened that Ahalya thinking, though is a chaste lady, she was also doing tapasya. But the ladies are ladies. So when she understood that Indra is also so much attached to me for my beauty, and knowingly she submitted to herself to Indra. But also she is afraid that my husband may come. Immediately say in the morning time, after some time said, now is the time you must get out. And you must take care of me also, because my husband may come any time. The Gautama Maharshi will come. If you see you will be in trouble, I have also been in trouble. So you must take both of us, yourself and me. And immediately Indra started going out of the cottage. I went outside the cottage. Gautama Maharshi also came in front. After taking bath, he is coming. When he saw the same person disguised in his form, he was surprised. But when he, with the divine eyes, when he could see, oh, is Indra, immediately cursed him. Indra, you first transgress the law, dharma. You are supposed to maintain the dharma, so you will be relieved of this sexual feeling. For the sexual, so long as we have the testicles, the sexual desire. If there is no testicle, no desire. It is like a neutral person it is. So he cursed him to Viphala. He said that free of your testicles. As he spoke the words, immediately Indra, the testicles gone. He became impotent. He cannot do anything. And he went away. And at the same time, Agastya Maharshi, the Gautam Maharshi also cursed his wife also. Atha abravi surasreshtam kurtarte nantaratana kurtartam asmi surasreshta gaccha srigamati prabhu atmanam macha dose devesha sarvataraccha gautamam indrastamahas prasan vakyam alyamadamabri Gruhita samidham tatra sakusham munipungavam drishtva surapatistatre vishanna vadano bhavat. Same thing. Mama rupam samasthaya krutavanasa durmate. You are assuming my form. You did the wrong activity. Akartavyamidam yasmad. You know that it should not be done, but you did it. Vivalam sto bhavishyati. And for his wife, he given a curse. Iha varsha sahasrani bahuni nivasishyati tata shapyattam chakram bharyam abhisaptavan vata baccha nirahara tapyanti bhasmashayini adrushya sarvabhutanam asrame asmin vasishyati iha varsha sahasrani bahuni nivasishyati. For thousands of years, you will stay in the same ashram cottage, but you will not have any food. Nirahara, you will not eat anything. Only you will eat the air. Means no food, nothing. You will eat air only. Taking your air as your food, and you will be there, but you will not be seen by anyone. You will be here, but no, you cannot be seen by neither demigods or demons, or no living entity can see you. For thousands of years, you will do austerities to be free from this, the act what you have done it. When Lord Sri Ram enters this cottage, by his presence, you will be delivered from my curse. Then, having been purified, then you will come to me. He has given that curse and went to Siddhaloka, Himalaya mountain, to perform the austerities. So, having informed this to Ram and Lakshman, now Agnesu, okay, I don't need it. Tada gaccha mahateja asramam punya karmana taraye namma bhagamahalyam devarupinam. Now he says that Vashishta Maharshi, Vishwamitra Maharshi instructing Rama and Lakshman that, my dear Ram, please, only when you enter that cottage, then only the great Ahalya will be freed from the curse. Please enter the ashram. Some places they show that Ram put his feet on the head of the stone. It is not true. Could be in some other, because Krishna appears once in the day of Brahma. Lord Sri Ram appears every Treta Yuga. Every Treta Yuga Lord appears. So sometimes the story of Ramayana differs. Every part of the world, you go to Russia, they are before our independence also, they are playing the Ramayana Katha. You go to any part of the world, the Ramayana Katha goes on little different, some changes are there. It looks like Adhyatma Ramayana also there, written by Vasishta Maharshi, it is different passage there. Padma Purana also Ramayana, there some passage. And Valmiki Ramayana, some passage. So sometimes some passages are different. For that, the great saintly person says that Kalpa Bhed. Because of the Lord appears every Treta Yuga, so the Lord's pastime cannot be like a duplicate copy. Main purpose will be same, but some of the pastimes will be changing. That could be. So here say that Tada gaccha mahatej asram punya karmana. The ashram, this cottage which is full of the pious activity, now please enter it. Dadarshata mahabhaga tapasa jyoti taprabhat lokai repi samagamya dunniricham surasurai prayatnagni mitam dhatra divyam maya mayameva Tryanamapi lokanam yavad ramasya darshanam shapasyantamupagaccha tesham darshanamagataha. As Lord Sri Ram entered that cottage, the wind flowing from his body, when it touched the individual form of Ahalya, she was delivered from that curse. Because that is the instruction given by her husband, that when Lord Sri Ram enters in this cottage, you will be freed from a curse. She assumed her original form. Her face is like a effulgent, like a sun, because of the austerity she performed for thousands of years without eating, sleeping, nothing. So that because of that, her face was just like whole body was effulgent. When Lord Sri Ram saw her, immediately Rama and Lakshman went and keeping their head on her feet, paid obeisances to Ahalya. Raghaut sada tasya padau jagmuhurmada smaranti gautama vachaha pati jagrasa hitai. When they paid obeisance to the lotus feet of Ahalya, Ahalya remembered what her husband said. When Rama and Lakshman come here, you must do the Ati Sanskar, you must invite him, properly serve, then you will come to me. So accordingly, she remembered then, she has given Arghya, Pajya, whatever is available. It need not to be that Arghya means you must give the cold water, hot water. It depends upon the time, place, circumstances. It also written in scripture, when you are in a place where you have nothing to do, but still you come across saintly people or great devotee, you can give the Arghya Manasika. Mentally you can think that I am giving the water for washing your hands and feet. I am giving the water for your face to wash. I am giving the towel for wiping out. In the Manasik also, that's why always they use the Desha Kala Paristiti. Okay. Where it is available, one should do it properly. But where it is not possible, but still mentally one should do it. So that's why she also did according to the time, place, circumstances. In the meantime, as she was given all this worshipped Lord Sri Ram and Lakshman. In the meantime, Gautama Maharshi also arrives there. He also very pleased to see, because these all are the Brahmarshis. They don't get much time to see the Lord. Only sometime, if Lord pleases, for a few seconds and disappear. So whenever these saintly people get opportunity to see the Lord, they come and see. Now you got the opportunity to see the Lord, to bless him also. Lord blesses everyone. But now because they are incarnated, and the little boys also, 16 years old, for them he is boy only. So he got the opportunity to bless him also, see the Lord face to face, talk to him, whatever the time he like it. So then they are, Gautamapi Mahatteda Halya Saita Sukhi Ramam Sampujya Vidva Tapastepe Mahatapa Ramopi Paramam Pujam Gautamasya Mahamune Sakashad Vidvat Prapti Jagam Mitlam Tata. After having get worshipped by Gautama Maharshi and Ahalya, Lord Sri Ram along with Vishwamitra, they come to Mithila. When they come to, having come to the Mithila, they saw outside there one nice garden. Ram said that, my dear sage, this garden looks like very nice. There is a lake of the water also there. So we can stay here. Vishwamitra said, nice place, we will stay here only. They stayed there. As this news gone to king of Mithila, Janak Maharaj, immediately taking in the family priest Shatananda. Shatananda is son of Gautama Maharshi. Gautama and Ahalya's son is Shatananda, is the family priest of Janak Maharaj. So keeping the family priest in the front means, you see, why? It is to give respect. Though he is a king, but priest holds the highest position. Any activity, head of the family should be in the front. If you are going with Gurma, Gurma should be in the front. We are in the front. Sometimes I see the people, Gurma is in the back, everybody moving forward. It is wrong. Gurma should be in the front, we should go little behind, our side. When spiritual master, one should try always to be on the left, not on the right. Juniors always left. But some situation, okay. So immediately along with Shatananda he came there. Ramasya vachanam sutta Vishwamitra Mahamuni Nivasas karot madeshe vivikto sillanvite. Time up already going on. Hearing Vishwamitra having arrived, Janaka, full of humility, went forth at once in a hurry to meet him. And after having worshipped according to with the royal paraphernalia, but then they saw beautiful two princesses. They are so beautiful that it said that one of the name for Janaka is Videha, means he is not bodily consciousness. Two other meaning is that Janak first king was created out of the body. So that's why that is also a person who is created without the body is called Videha. Okay, another story. Time goes out. So this is also another meaning for this present Janak Maharaj, that is completely, though he is with the family, not attached to the family at all. Is the Rajarshi, that's why such kingly people we call them. Raja is the king, at the same time the Rishi sage also. So he said that I am Videha, but having seen these two princes, I am getting attachment. I don't have any attachment to my family, my citizen, my kingdom. I don't have attachment. But when I see them, I am getting attached to this. How it is possible? My mind never goes in this way to any material attachment. Vishwamitra says that your mind never tell you wrong. They're like that one. Any living entity, whosoever see him, they get attached. Indirectly says that he is not living human being, but something else. Is beyond the human life. Ajya yajna palam praptam bhagad darshanan maya dhanyo astyan gruhitosmi yasame manipungava. My dear sage, having seen you is that I have not yet completed yajna, but before completing the yajna, I get the result of my yajna. What is the result? Having seen Brahmarshi like you. Means seeing the saintly person is the far more superior than the perform any yajna. That's why it says that Atiti Devo Bhava. One should receive the guest like a Lord, Supreme Lord. Siddhasram Nivas, when he asked that who are these boys, now he said that I was staying in the Siddhasrama when I was performing yajna. Two demons, Marich and Subhahu, along with other Rakshasas, used to come and destroy my yajna. On my request, Dashrath sent these princes. They are sons of Dashrath Maharaj, king of Ayodhya, and these two princes killed all the demons, made my yajna successful. So now when I was coming, I told him to come with me so that they can also see the wonderful bow of Lord Shiva. So then having heard that sons of Dashrath emperor are here in a small kingdom, Janak was very much pleased to welcome them. And after that, after talking, they go back. Next day morning again, Vishwamitra goes with the Rama and Lakshman with them to see the royal palace, to see the bow. In the meantime, Shatananda also approaching Vishwamitra asked that, my dear great Brahmarshi, please tell me, how is my mother? Did you accomplish the task which you know very well what is the task? Said Shatananda, don't worry. While coming on the way, I took Ram to your cottage. There by Lord's mercy, your mother got freed from that curse. Now she has gone along with her husband, your father, to Siddhaloka. Don't worry. Shatanand were very much pleased to see Rama, and you said that because of you, whatever the bad name came to our family now relieved. Many, many thanks to you. Swagatam te narashtesha drishte prapto smiraha Vishwamitram puraskutya maharshi parajitam avincintakaram tapasa brahmashi mati prabha Vishwamitro bhatteja vedjayenam param gataha. Now he is telling about so many chapters goes. Life, pastime, history of Vishwamitra. We don't have time to talk about it. It goes on 7 chapters. Life history of Vishwamitra. Putrau dasharatedhyo chatriya loka visruta drishtikamo dhanushtreshtam yadettavai tishtati the wonderful bow of Lord Shiva which is with you, they want to see it. That's why they came with me. Can you show them? So Janak Maharaj instructed his soldiers to bring 5,000 soldiers. The box in which they kept in the bow was kept in the big box having the many wheels. It was carried by the 5,000 soldiers to bring it. They tell how this bow has come. I given in brief yesterday. Runam Shatani Panchashat Vyayatana Mahatmana Runam Shatani Panchashat. Shatani means 1,000, Panchashat means 500. So 5,000 soldiers brought Manjusha Astaka Chakram. It got the 8 wheels. They brought it there. When they got it, and the bow was worshipped properly because it belonged to Lord Shiva, then Vishwamitra said, Vishwamitra Saramastu Janaka Vivashata Vachaраmadhanu Pasha iti Raghavam Abravit. So because they wanted to see, instructing, now Vishwamitra said, my dear Ram, just to pasha, just to see it. So Lord went there, and because Guru said just to see it, he started seeing only. Guru's idea was that take it out, lift it. But he just told him to see, understanding the mood of Ram. Vishwamitra said, he will do only what I said it, that much. Now he said, no. Maharshay vachanad ramot yatra tishtati dhanu Manjusham tapamavritya tirshta dhanu athabravi idam dhanuvaram divyam samsrushyami hapanina yatnavacham bhavishyami tolani purunopi. So when Vishwamitra said, not seeing, but try to take it. So Ram asked Janak Maharaj, can I try to lift this bow and try to put the string on it? Janak Maharaj said, what, this little boy can lift it? 5,000 soldiers unable to bring it, and this little boy only 16 years. How can he do? But say, okay, try. So he got again mercy of Guru. Then Aropitya Morvim cha Purayamasa Tadhanu Tadbhavanja Dhanun Madhye Narashreshto Mahapaya. Aropitya, I took it and tried to raise it up and bent to put the string. As he was bending, the bow was broken in the middle to 2 pieces. So everybody was surprised. 5,000 people could not move it, and this little boy just not only taking break it to 2 pieces. The sound was so terrible that even the heavenly planet living entities were afraid to hear that sound. Okay, Parshurama, who was in the trance, he was disturbed by this terrible sound. He gets very angry. Who that stupid who has broken the bow of my spiritual master? Lord Shiva is the spiritual master of Parashuram. So he had a lot of respect for Ram. Then that's why he gets angry and comes immediately there. Prachastaste jane tasmin raja vigata sadhvasa vacha pranjalir vakyam yavajnavakyo manipungavahan. Having seen the prowess of Ram, King Janaka was surprised with the folded hands speaking to Vishwamitra. Bhagavan drushta viryo me Ramo dasaratatmada achyadbhuta achintyam cha atike atar kamidam maya. It is very surprising that Ram broke it. But now it is a virya shulka, just like we take the dowry. I have taken a vow that anybody who can lift it and put the string on it, he can be given. I will give my daughter in marriage to him. Now that Ram has done, so with your permission, I want to send my minister to Ayodhya to inform to Dasharath to come here with all the paraphernalia required for the Ram's marriage. And the minister, after traveling for 3 days and 3 nights, because he has to come from Nepal to Ayodhya, near Varanasi. Ayodhya is around 60 kilometers, 100 kilometers from Varanasi. Okay, not much distance. So then he come and he has given the message. When he heard that Rama and Lakshman safe under the guidance of protection of Vishwamitra, and Ram broke the Lord Shiva's vow, and said, Janak, the king of Janakpuri, Janak Maharaj, want to give his daughter Sita in marriage to Ram, which was approved by Vishwamitra. So when Dasharatha heard it, was very pleased, and when the news went to Vasishtha Maharshi, he was also very pleased. He knows that in the beginning he said, when they were now, Dasharatha was refusing to give Ram to Vasishtha Maharshi, he said, what for we are this meeting? We are meeting how the Rama and Lakshman can get married. Now that activity is completing. So along with all the sages, Jabali, other sages, and Vasishtha Maharshi, along with the four type of the army, Chaturanga and entire army, they travel for the 4 days and 4 nights, then reach Janakpuri. When reach King Janak wonderfully welcome them. Then they sit. It is long, but because time coming up, that's in brief I'm telling. A lot of discussion goes on. In the discussion, next day Janak Maharaj, along with his family priest sitting, Vishwamitra, Agastya, Vasishtha Maharshi, Dasharatha along with the sons and ministers sitting other side. As the procedure is, each one has to explain their dynasty, glory of the dynasty. Vasishtha Maharshi explained the dynasty of how, who is the next coming of the dynasty of the Ikshak Vansha, for which Dasharatha Maharaj belongs. In the same way, Shatananda also explained the dynasty of Nimi, to which Janak Maharaj belongs. After having said, Vasishtha Maharshi said that, now you got two daughters. Elder daughter Sita has been won by Ram. Your younger daughter Urmila, I propose her for you to give in marriage to Lakshmana. Janak Maharaj was very pleased. Oh, my life is successful now. So Vishwamitra says, no, wait. 4 brothers, 2 brothers getting married, going back to Ayodhya, 2 brothers not getting married, doesn't look nice. I got one proposal. Janak Maharaj's brother Kushadhwaj, he was also, they came there for the marriage ceremony. So, and Kushadhwaj got 2 daughters, Srutakirti and Mandavi. I proposed 2 daughters of Kushadhwaj also for marriage to Bharata and Shatrugna. And Janak and Kushadhwaj both were so happy. Janak Maharaj said, I don't know how I should explain my thanks to you. Looks like my fathers have done so much austerities. By that austerities, now I am getting relation with the Ayodhya king of emperor with Ayodhya, and also blessings of Vasishtha Maharshi and Vishwamitra, 2 Brahmarshis. Result is that all the 4 daughters are going to one family. They don't feel alone because Rama, Lakshman, Bharata, Shatrugna, one family, and Sita, Urmila, Mandavi, Srutakirti, one, they all will be together. And accordingly they decided that select a muhurta, auspicious time, whereby all 4 should be married on the same day, not 2-3 days different. Shatanand said that now day after tomorrow, Phaguni Nakshatra is there. That is very auspicious for Ram, all the 4 Kumaras. On that day will give marriage is very good. Accordingly, before that, the Shatananda and Vasishtha Maharshi said both of them to Janaka and Dasharatha that you must do charity. Especially Janaka Maharaj must do, Dasharatha Maharaj should do charity for his sons. What is the charity? What the charity giving the cows in charity to the Brahmanas. So accordingly, Dasharatha Maharaj gave 100,000 cows for each son. So that is how 400,000 cows fully decorated with the golden ornaments given in charity to the Brahmanas. Okay. Then they also completed the Nandimukha Shraddha, it is called. Just like I said, when the child is born also you have to offer the oblations to the forefathers. Similarly, one day before the marriage, one should offer the oblations to our offerings to our ancestors. That is a process which we call Nandimukha Shraddha. Both they have done, and then on the Phaguna Nakshatra they all sit for the marriage. when they came for the marriage, it is all three chapters I brought in 5 minutes. Rama Lakshmana Arte Tavasita Varaye Napa. Setam Ramaya Badramte Umrila Lakshmanaya Vai Virya Shulka Mama Sutam Sita Sarasamet Patam. I'm looking that Sankalpa mantra, I'm looking that one. Okay. So, as I said, the donation, we call Kanyadan. The daughter has to be given in charity to the husband. So that time they take one vow. After washing the feet of Lord Sri Ram, Janak Maharaj saying, Iyam Sita Mama Sutta Maha Dharmachari Tava Pradhicha Naitainam Bhadramte Panim Grhitva Panina Pativrata Mahabhaga Chayeva Anugata Sada. This is the vow. Idam Sita, Sita is my daughter. In all circumstances, happiness and distress she will be with you. And please take her hand. In the goddess, we used to see that boys never touch the hand of a girl. Because if you touch the hand of the girl, even for the joke, it is a marriage. That's why now the word for the marriage is panigrahana. You might have seen when the marriage time, the boy when doing the parikrama, they catch hold of the hand of the wife and do it. That is the panigrahana ceremony. That's why when joking, okay, but touching the hand is prohibited. But nowadays cinema life it is. In the villages still they avoid this, touching the hand. That's why he said that, please hold the hand of my daughter Sita. She is a very chaste lady, Pativrata, Mahabhaga. She will be always like your shadow. Wherever you go, she will follow you like a shadow. Okay. And in the same way, after that, Gruhana Pani Mandavya Panina Raghunandana Shatrugnam Chavi Dharmatna Abravisha Mithileshwara Srutakirtir Mahabhavo Panim Grishya Panina Sarve Bhavantah Saumyascha Sarve Sucharitangata. Accordingly, Janak Maharaj taken a vow to all these 4 Kumaras, 4 the princess. Sita was given in marriage to Ram, and Urmila was given in marriage to Lakshmana. Mandavi was given in marriage to Bharat Maharaj, and Sutakirti was given in marriage to who? Shatrugna. Okay. So, almost completing 5 minutes, just we see from the Ramayana, we will also see how the ceremony of washing the feet goes on. When Dasarath, what is his name? Janak Maharaj washing the feet of Ram, because it's a pure soul, though he is a king, but he is a completely Atma Bhuta Sthiti, completely out of the free of the bodily consciousness. The moment he touched the lotus feet of Ram, he was feeling the transcendental happiness. Out of the happiness, he started, just he was looking the face of Ram, forgot what to do. He was so happy. That's why now nicely mentioned how Lord is washing the feet of Ram. Lage pakarana paya pankaj prematana pulakavali navanagar gana nisana jayadun umagi jauti siddhali je pada saroja manoja arivur sarasadaiva virajai je sagruta sumirata vimalataman sakala kalimala bhajai. When Janak Maharaj touched the feet of Ram to wash it, he was feeling so happy, transcendental happiness, because the lotus feet, which always Bhagavati Lakshmi touches, massages, that feet which are always kept on the head of Lord Shiva, and meditate, keeping in mind, meditate upon the lotus feet of Ram, those feet is touching now. जे परसि मुनि वनिता लही गति रही जो पातकमयी मकरंद जिनको शंभु सिर सुचिता अवध सुर भर नहीं करे मधुप मन मुनि जोगी जन से सही अभिमत गति लहे ए पद पखारत भाग्य भाजन जनक जय जय सब कहे. जे परसि मुनि वनिता, by the touch of the feet of the lotus feet of that Supreme Lord, the Ahalya got delivered from her curse. That feet I am fortunate to touch. Everybody glorifying the fortune of the Janak Maharaj. Varakumari karatala jori sako chotar do kula guru kare bhayapani ganu viloki vidusura manajamuni anand bhare sukamula dulha deki dampati pulakatanu sohiyo kari loka veda vidhanu kanya danan pabhushan kiyo. हिमवंत जिमि गिरिजा महेश हरे श्री सागर दई तिन जनक राम सिय समर्पि विश्व कल कीरत नहीं क्यों करे विनय विदेहु कियो विदेहु मूरति सांवरी करि होम विदवत गांटी जोरी हो न लागी भावरी. He was giving his daughter to Ram, just like Himavan, king of Himalaya, given his daughter Uma Parvati and married to Lord Shiva in the same way. One wonderful explanation comes in other Rama and Puranas, that when for the Lord's Ram marriage, Brahma, Shiva, Indra, all the demigods also came to see the marriage, because you see, it is only this incarnation Lord was king. Only in this incarnation Lord got proper marriage. Krishna marriage was different, kidnap and do it, is it? That's why Ram avatar glorified more than Krishna avatar. Any activity of Ram can be blindly followed. Anukarana, we just follow it. But Lord's activities, Krishna's activity, one should not follow. It's chintaniya, one should contemplate on that. Krishna married about 16,000 wives. Can we do? We can't even marry one. To maintain one difficulty, he maintained. So Krishna's activity should be thoughtful. We cannot follow. But Ram's in every activity can be followed. To see the wonderful marriage ceremony of Ram, Brahma, Lord Shiva comes there along with all the demigods and disguising a common man. When he came, Brahma saw that all the people here in Janakpuri, when he saw in the marriage ceremony, he speak to Lord Shiva, my dear Shiva, it looks like all the creation, this is not my creation, what I created. In Janakpur, what I see, the people, they have not been created by me. How did they come here? Who are they? Lord Shiva says that, you are in the marriage of whom? You are in the marriage of that personality who created you. You are getting? Lord Narayan created Brahma, is it? So how can the marriage of that personality, your creation will come? You are getting the... Means, here all the living entities who are there in this marriage, they don't belong to the material world, they belong to the spiritual world. Everyone what you see, they are not your creation, means they are created by the Lord himself. They all belong to the spiritual world. But all the demigods were surprised to see. Then Parvati, wife of Lord Shiva, and Saraswati, wife of Brahma, and Uma, wife of, these two also assume the normal ordinary lady, also they also participate in the marriage ceremony. The glory of the marriage of Lord Sri Ram. Already 12:30. We stop here. There are many chapters, but looking at the short time, we have to, in the concise way, we have to discuss it. Any question? Okay. जय श्रील प्रपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय.